Hi and welcome. I'm John and this is Unique Wargaming Terrain. Guys, this is the weekly Wednesday Wargaming questions and answers. It's off the cuff video, guys. For everyone that's new, what does that mean? I record and upload. There is no fancy editing skills, no intro symbol at the beginning. There is a transition button, so if I need to move somewhere and show you something, I can do that. Or if there's outside noise that I can't control, I can stop that. At the moment, it's birds singing, so it's lovely. The weekly Wednesday is primarily model focused, okay? It's primarily GW stuff. I do other bits and pieces. The painting video the other day, Monday's painting video was 2 D&D wizards, which actually amazing models, but just very small for me to paint. For all the regulars here, guys, I feel love. Thank you very much. Sometimes there is terrain questions that come in, and I chuck them in the weekly Wednesday rather than have a terrain video. Sometimes there is information going on around the workshop, and that's the gist of the weekly Wednesday for everyone that's new. Right, so it's going to be a very quick one this week because it's brought to my attention, do not upload 2 videos back to back, okay? Because YouTube doesn't like that, and the algorithm of them is really messed up, and they promote one, not the other one, and so I'm going to do this one this weekly Wednesday in the morning, upload it, and then I should have a video for this afternoon, not terrain build, but just a making basis. Just upload this afternoon, hopefully, because it's a pain to sand everything down. But anyway, I've got the Space Marine Primaris Aggressors here to put together on the Let's Build video. And I tell you what, looking at the sprue, it's like, oh, looking at the instructions, it's like, that's easy. But just looking at the sprue is very like, oh. But that's why I do Let's Build videos, to help you guys out. Right, some of you might be going, why are these, what's this? These boxes have models in them, okay? Primed, ready to go, ready to be painted. Some of them are half painted. They were over on the table behind me, right down the other end, and they started getting in the way and getting on my nerves. So I decided to clear this whole area here and put them here. The reason I put them here is that they're here and they're annoying me. If they're annoying me here, I'm going to try and get through the models quicker. So if I can get through the models quicker, I'll be then removing boxes from here. But at the same time saying it, when I'm doing Let's Build videos and the models go from the table in front of me to the side here, a few days later I'll gravel them, a few days after that I'll give them a, undercoat and everything else. Then from there they come to these boxes. Okay, so it's like a sort of conveyor belt. But the more they're here, the more they're going to annoy me. And they'll start annoying me to the point where I'll start moving ones from this box into this box just to get rid of this box. It's my crazy way of logic, and it is restrictive in my space. I can't get in properly like I have been. So, but it was there. It's been there since the weekend. Monday's painting video was the 2 wizards, and I got into them okay. So it's annoying me, but not annoying me too much at the moment. Just before someone goes, oh, what's that box in there? Right. So there's a very quick video this week. I've got 2 questions here to answer, and then I'm going to jump off and upload this video because I want to pass as much time as possible before I upload that one. The Necron Spider you built on the Let's Build video. I followed your video, thank you, this really helps. Can you please do a painting video on it and not paint it as part of a time challenge? Yes. I like the time challenges, the 12 hours, and 24 hours is too much for me. I'm too old for that stuff. It's just too much for me. And my schedule with little one and everything else doesn't line up for 24 hours. The 12 hours is doable, just exhausting. Because even the following day, I can't have a day's sleep because I've got a little one. She'll finish school and she'll come back and she's all full of beans and everything else. So for me, I did say before on a weekly Wednesday, if I did a time challenge, it'd probably be 500 points. And the Necron one was 981, I think it was. which I didn't know it was 981 until afterwards, and I tallied it up and I was like, oh, hold on a minute. But no, I don't plan on doing any challenge painting videos going forward. I don't plan on doing those, but it could get to a point where I need X, Y, and Z painted for a game or for, you know, whatever, and then I might have to do that, but I don't plan on doing that. But to answer your question, yes, the spider is going to be painted on its own because it's such an amazing model. One thing with that spider actually that I only realised afterwards, I haven't even primed him yet. This is the back of him, yeah? Now in the picture on the front of the Imperial magazine, he doesn't have these two guns. There's a little light bit that goes on there, in the middle there, so you can see it. But on the sprue, there's a bigger one. The bigger one actually slots in where the gun goes, and it's a different weapon altogether. I didn't realise that. I kept looking and thinking, well, that doesn't look right, what's going on there? That's when I looked in the rulebook, the codex, I was like, oh, okay, yes, yeah, now I understand. So I'll let you guys know that. But some of you might be looking at the front of the magazine and go, hold on, like I wasn't going, like I was looking at it and going, some of you might be doing the same thing. Why is that different to what they're telling me to do? Right, where are we? I like your tower build. It's a Necromunda one, I'd imagine. But I'm new to Wargaming. Can you please show us some very easy builds for beginners? That's the last question for today. So there is, after I've done the basing video, there is one very simple video, building video. It's probably going to be the easiest piece of terrain I've ever made, because literally I was doing something. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I was doing something and I was like, oh, hold on, and when I show it to you and show you how, you're going to be like, wow, that's very simple, very effective, and it can be used to either futuristic or fantasy with one little slight modification, so that's brilliant. And you can have it as simple as you like, or you can just elaborate on it more and embellish it and do a lot to it. Okay, it's not very hard at all. Very simple. There's a Ash Wastelands terrain build I'm going to be doing, but again, this is another very simple one, because with a slight modification here or there, you can change it so it's a fantasy armies. You can change it so it's for D&D. You can change it so it's for 40k. We can use it for 40k anyway. If it's going to be anything for Necromunda, can be used for 40k or for Kill Team. It's all the same, you know, game system. But they're going to be doing. Hopefully, I say this week, but it's already Wednesday, so that might be done next week. If I can get this spacing video done today, yeah, which I don't see why I shouldn't be able to. It's just sanding everything down. It's an absolute nightmare. So I actually got 9 bases of 32 ready, but I've glued up 5 of the firstborn Marines to go on them, and okay, so flipping around. I'm waffling on there. So guys, if I can get that done today, I can do the easy terrain build hopefully this afternoon, but that won't be uploaded till tomorrow, which means that tomorrow I can go and get the material that I need for the Necromunda Ash Wasteland. So hopefully the next after that build, there's a couple of videos coming up that can be very easy terrain build for you. So I'm just waffling on because it's early here, and I'm just trying to get this done quickly. So guys, anyway, very quick video today, even though I've waffled on. Please like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. If you have any questions for me, chuck them in the comment below and I'll add them on to next week Wednesday. If it's a question I think you need an answer for now, I'll answer it and then I'll add it into next week Wednesday anyway for everyone else that might have the same question. You can go to the Unique Wargaming Terrain Facebook page. I don't pop in there too often, but I did notice there's like 800 people a visit the page in the last little while. So now I'm going to start actually adding stuff into their videos that I make into there. 800 people visited, but they didn't come subscribe to the channel. Anyway, so if you have questions, you can go into there. There's a messenger in there. You can click on that and then message me directly. If you're my friend on Facebook, you know how to get hold of me anyway. So guys, excuse me. Please like and subscribe, turn notifications, and I'll see you next week. Take it easy, guys.